I'm Sarah Ash.
I'm Gretchen Johnson. We are currently at the Center for Grieving Children in Portland on Forest Avenue.
We provide support around grief, more specifically around bereavement, but that's not the only type of grief we handle. We like to say at the center, where there's change, there's loss, and where there's loss, there's grief. Beyond our bereavement programs, we have a tender living care program for families that are experiencing changes because of an illness in the family, a life-threatening or chronic illness. We also have an intercultural program which supports kids from that community through different schools and agencies.
Grief can be a very isolating experience, so we've really tried to create a space here where it is welcoming and community encouraging. We have rooms where, broken down by age, can all find the supplies, the setup, and the people they need to be the most comfortable and to feel the safest as they explore the emotions they're having around grief. Well, like I said, grief is a perfectly natural response to loss, and no one person's journey is the same. So we create communities so that nobody feels alone, even though their journey may be unique.
Yeah, I think it's really, the community aspect is really important because we're a society that is uncomfortable talking about death. And so kids and adults can go around all day carrying these big feelings inside of them with nowhere to express them and get the message that it's not okay to talk about it as well. So by providing this space, folks realize I am not alone and this is okay, and rather than even just okay, this is good to talk about this. I feel so much better when I do.
We get a lot of referrals from community members like school counselors, physicians, nurses, social workers who are familiar with us, but a lot of our referrals come from just friends and family, community members, and word of mouth.
We need to hear from the people who want our services. So we do an interview process. The groups aren't drop-in. We really have a process for making sure that we're setting people up for success in the groups.
We provide groups online. We have a space in Sanford as well, and our outreach reaches anywhere in the state that we can get to.
Yeah, we do a lot of virtual trainings and workshops. Our most physical contact with people is in southern Maine, in York and Cumberland counties. We go to schools and agencies and businesses all around southern Maine. But we also have done outreaches in Skowhegan, and we're doing one in Bangor. We go to places in New Hampshire. Our Sanford area covers southern New Hampshire as well as southern Maine. So we will go wherever we're needed. I think one of the things that comes up for me going out and doing so many trainings in the community is that I frequently feel like I'm just giving permission to people to do what they inherently know how to do. They just don't know that they know it. And I love that. The people go like, wow, I can do this. What was I so afraid of? Yeah. It's just being human. It's being caring. It's being compassionate and listening.
Our training isn't any kind of specialized sort of educational background. It really is just helping reinforce kind of what our natural instincts would be. We just don't have an opportunity to practice them on a daily basis.
Yeah. Totally non-clinical. We don't pathologize grief because it's a natural part of life.
The core premise of what we do and how we do it and why it really is effective is based in just basic humanity.
Yeah. If we wanted to, we could go through our program and come up with all kinds of clinical terminology to explain what we do, but we don't need to do that. Our volunteers don't need to be clinicians. I think most of the people who come through our training come to us thinking, I just want to help people and I'm a really good listener. And then you go through the training and you're like, what?
But that's the incredible that's sort of like the best kept secret about what we do, which is we're not only helping these kids then go out into the community with better resources for emotional regulation and, as kind of just better equipped young people, but our volunteers also, after they've gone through the training and after they've facilitated for a period of time, they're then going out into the community as better listeners and more empathic humans so that they become better partners, better siblings, better children, better parents, better friends, better coworkers, because they've had a chance to practice these skills that are really just so important.